So in this time, it's a penalties win in the Cup against Swallownest. What did you think of that performance?
Yeah, firstly, I think huge credit goes to Alex's management team and Swallownest tonight. After a really fast start by us, where we should have capitalised and gone ahead, they came back into the game. In the second half, it was an even game. And I've spoken to Alex a few times through the season. He's new to managing. I just said to him, "You just got to keep going, transfer that into the league, and keep going," because they gave us a good game tonight. You felt like we were in control until their goal. So we panicked a little bit. We got back into it well, and then it was quite an even game. First half, I thought we were good. I thought we got into really good areas, good opportunities, good scoring opportunities, but we didn't capitalise on it. I said at half time, don't get frustrated. Keep a clean sheet, and you go win this. We didn't keep a clean sheet, and that's why it went to penalties. On the penalties, we missed the first one, Curtis. I thought Curtis again missed his penalty wrong side of the post, and I thought, here we go again. And they scored theirs, and they could have had it to win it. And Harrison's come up and made a great save, and that sort of gave him the confidence then to make 3 in a row. And any competition against any team to make 3 penalty saves in a row in a penalty shootout is first class, and that's huge. Credit to Harrison, and it's well done. And then it's great bravery and composure by the goal scorers. Iffy first, then Lee Whelan. And then Luke Rawson, and then brilliant by Elliot Murray, who's obviously been out with dislocated shoulder, who's had another good game. You wouldn't think that he's been away, and he got better as the 90 minutes went on, and then brilliant composure and to win it for us. It's a really important win because we want to do well in this cup competition, but to do well in this cup competition, you've got to come to places like Swallownest. You've got to compete against those. What we've been sort of the underdog and won, so we've got to understand that, and we've got to make sure that we progress, and we've done that tonight, so I'm really pleased. We've got to take all the positives from it, and it's nice to win a penalty shootout after losing the last one against Ossett.
Yeah, on that Ossett one, considering we missed all 3 of those ones, when we missed the first one, how many bad memories were coming up?
Yeah, many, then you doubt your order, you doubt who your penalty takers are, then you think, are we going to win one? And then it just turned, and that's what we love football. We absolutely love football. It's such an emotion-driven sport, because they're just thinking we're going to lose this, and then Harrison makes a save, then we just couldn't miss them. We went from not being able to score to then just sending the keeper the wrong way and winning it. So yeah, credit to the players. They know in that 90 we could have played better, especially second half, but to have that resilience and desire and confidence to go with the penalty shootout, credit to them.
The 2 goals today, the one for Swallownest for, they weren't non-league goals really, either of them. Their goal being just an outrageous goal, and then Ify Afebu scoring something out of futsal rather than football. Yeah. What did you think of both of those efforts?
Yeah, well, I did talk about, played against Ollie Grady before, talked about don't give him an opportunity from the edge of the box, because he's got that in him, and it was a great finish, just got enough height on it to go over top of Harrison. To see if Harrison thought he could have done better, but got enough on it to get over the top. And then if he took what he did on Saturday for our first goal, the back heel, to put it in the back of the net, and it came from good play down the left and good play by Jack Tinker, I thought was our best player tonight, to get the ball in, and Luke was a handful when he came on, so it sort of freed up if he scored his goal. But you're right, both goals were of high quality.
And yeah, we on that shooter, Harrison Davison Hale, how much praise can you give to him for 3 saves in a row? You don't see that in professional football.
No, he's probably going to get the man of the match tonight for those 3, and probably deservedly so. And for the 90, like I say, Jack Tinker was our best player, but Harrison, to make 3 penalty saves in a penalty shootout at level is unbelievable, and it's credit to him, so he should be proud of his performance at the end tonight.
So in the next round of the Cup, it's either going to be Hallam or Handsworth at home. What would you think of either of those sides up at Brackenmore?
Pleased we've got a home tie. As you see, we're strong at home in the Cup, but they're 2 good sides, 2 competitive sides, competitive resources, good management teams. They'll be tough opposition. It'll be a Sheffield derby. So whoever we get, we've got to be a little bit better than we were tonight in open play. But I'm confident that we can perform to our levels and we can progress to the next round.
And back to the league on Saturday against Grimsby. We're a team you're probably more familiar with from your Penistone days, rather than, because probably the first time we've ever faced them for Stocksbridge. What do you think of that match?
Yeah, got a lot of time for Grimsby and their management, Dan Barrett. They progressed through the NCL, deservedly so. They were footballing side. I think they'll still be sticking to their principles, even though they've had the poor start. We'll go there. We'll have a few familiar faces back in, what have been sort of rested and not played tonight. But we know we've got to go there, and we've got to build on the excellent performance that we had on Saturday against Shildon, and make sure we come back with 3 points.
Thanks very much, Ian.
Cheers, Adam. Thank you.
Oh God.